Since 2014 there's been some discussion over the suffix stan in the country of Kazakhstan, with the president to drop the stan from Kazakhstan because, quote, he is fed up of people confusing his country with poorer nations with similar names. The proposed new name is Kazakh Eli, which means Land of the Kazakhs. But what does stan mean? The name Pakistan means Land of the Pure in Urdu and in Persian. Part of this meaning is also to be found in the names of Afghanistan, Tajikistan and Turkmenistan. That part, of course, is the suffix stan, which is Persian and Urdu for place of or where one stands. It's found in the names of 7 countries: Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. In most of these titles, the first part of the name refers to an ethnic group that lives in the nation, the Afghan, the Kyrgyz, etc. The meanings of the stan countries, apart from Pakistan, which we've already mentioned, are as follow. In Kazakhstan, Kazakh is derived from an ancient Turkic word meaning independent and free, and reflects the natives' nomadic horseback culture. Kyrgyzstan, the Kyrg, originated in Mongolia. In Turkish, the KYR means mountain range, so when pluralized, the full name plausibly could be interpreted as Land of the Mountaineers. In Tajikistan, Taj means crown and Ek means head, so the prefix literally translates as a person wearing a crown on his head. Uzbekistan. Uzbek is thought to come from 2 Turkish words which combine to mean genuine man. Turkmenistan, the combination of Turk and men, means something along the lines of I am a Turk. Afghanistan literally means Land of the Pashtuns, Afghan being the Arabic name for Pashtuns. During the Soviet times, some of these nations were also known by the Latin suffix ia. During their time as Soviet republics, Turkmenistan was frequently called Turkmenia, Kyrgyzstan was often Kyrgyzia, and occasionally Uzbekistan was called Uzbekia, although this was quite rare. There are countless regions within other countries whose names end in stan. For instance, the Tatarstan Republic in central Russia. The Proto-Indo-European root sta means stand, and in Russia stan means settlement or semi-permanent camp, and in other Slavic languages it means apartment. The root is also found in Germanic languages, for where the word commonly means city, for example Stadt in German, and Stad in Swedish, Dutch, Luxembourgish, and of course the word stead as in homestead in English. Incidentally, the name Stanley, or Stan for short, has nothing to do with Stan. Stanley derives from an Old English word for stone field, a contraction of stone, pronounced back then stan, and ley, which means meadow. The suffix is not just found in names of established places. Stan has a rich history of being part of proposed names, fictional names and forgotten names. Dravidistan is the name for a proposed Indian country that would encompass Tamil Nadu and other southern states. Loads of stories and games feature stans, for example Aldistan in Command & Conquer Generals. In history, some countries, such as Iran, sometimes had stan applied to them. And during the Crusades, Muslims in the Middle East called the Christians Franks, so Farangistan was a term that was used to refer to Western Europeans, and literally meant Land of the Franks. So that's what stan means. And for more, stay tuned, as our next flag video will be on the stans. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe and feel free to like, comment and look through the other videos, as I'm sure we have a topic that suits you.